Okay, at the point of looking at applications, they will look at stuff like that. But when they call you for interview, they will go with the guy that's likable and is teachable. They want someone who's teachable. So they don't like the kind of person who bigs themselves up too much, if that makes sense. British people dislike that more than anything you'll ever imagine. Do you know, if you come with a list of things that you did and that's all you talk about, it really switches.
You're full of yourself.
It really switches people off over here. And I think especially from the South Asian subcontinent, India and Pakistan, these guys don't get it because the CV is all that matters over there. Whereas we don't care. It matters with that initial step, but after that, they really don't care. They just want to see, am I going to get on? I've got to teach this guy for 3 years. If I can't stand it for 10 minutes, I'm not going to last 3 years. I think that's really important and something that you don't think about, especially.
So what would you advise them about this?
It's very difficult because it's almost changing the entire way that you think. Because in India and Pakistan, the CV is king, and if you've got the big CV and you've got a BDS from the UK, or you've got an American degree, you're getting in ahead of all those guys. Whereas over here, it's complete. It matters a little bit, the things you've done. To show that you're interested, but it's really just that, to show your interest and show you're competent. Once they actually choose, it's down to the personality, whether that person is someone who they can get on with. So not being too arrogant, not being too, very normal things, really normal things. But some people, they think they have to go and show how great they are.
Like you have to be humble and
exactly.
You have to show your passion, but humbly, not like I can be the best prosthodontist in the world and please, you have to consider me because I'm the only one.
Yeah,
I did this,
there's a lot of guys like that. They just try and bulldoze the interviews. But it really goes down badly, and they think, oh, it's so difficult. But actually, they just want a normal, easygoing guy, someone easy to teach. I think that's really important. Maybe something that, because you're quite easygoing, so I can see it's not going to be too bad for you to come. But there are some times where the communication is poor, and instead of trying to understand, our people tend to get a bit angry and say, oh, you're not listening to me, and you shut up a bit. You close yourself up. So that's.
Do they actually do that in the interview?
I've seen it, maybe not in interviews because I don't interview people, but I've seen it with people who have come across from other countries. When the communication is poor, instead of trying to understand and work together, they just become less easy to work with and think everybody's against them. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a very strange thing to say.
It does. It's more like your communication skills, and I hope people would know that, because interview is mostly that, because they have seen you, they have read everything about your qualifications and your career. They want to know you now, personally.
Yeah, for sure.